For me, Kung Fu was a spiritual practice first, and health and self-defense are secondary goals. The focus is on developing an elastic, spring-like quality in the body through training the connective tissues, the fascia, tendons, and ligaments. This process begins with Jamjung, which is a type of standing meditation practice. Postures are held for a period of time to allow the body to return to its natural state. Specific alignments and postural requirements are given and over time become integrated into your structure, allowing bad habits to be undone and correct habits in line with the principles of Kung Fu to be developed. Over time, as the body adapts to the standard practice, a variety of mental exercises are added to allow for development of the intent, the martial spirit, as well as further engagement of the connective tissue. The mind is used to engage the connective tissue into a single integrated unit. The standing practice, and then later the basic movement exercises, are used to unlock and activate areas of connective tissue that throughout our life have gotten tangled up and frozen, become disconnected from our structure. This is often due to trauma, unhealthy lifestyle, bad movement patterns, as well as other factors unique to each individual. There are two main methods used to untangle and reactivate the fascia and integrate it into the Kung Fu structure. The first is to move the attention around the inside of the body. As the attention is moved around the body, an internal awareness will gradually develop. This is due to the mind's attention bringing energy into places it has not been in a long time. The energy slowly makes its way through the old, unused pathways as the attention is gently held on them and reintegrated into the structure of the body. The second method is the active engagement of the connective tissue by stretching open all the joints simultaneously. The mind tunes into the sensation of energy moving through the connective tissue. Through this tuning in, you can adjust the tautness to a correct and even level throughout the body, which is especially useful for newly awakened areas of the body to become coordinated and integrated fully. This method allows for tangled and frozen sections of fascia to become activated. As energy flow increases through the connective tissue matrix, it will overflow into the stagnant areas, in turn waking them up and bringing them back into their functional roles within the system. The first method is like finding a room in your house that you forgot about, going into it for the first time in years, cleaning it out and making it a functional part of your house again. Your house didn't actually change, but you gained all this extra space you forgot you once had. The second method is like a stream that's become dammed up with debris. Has some stagnant swampy pools or maybe some dried out stretches. Well, after a period of steady rainfall, which would be the equivalent of standing practice and moving practice, the debris will gradually wash away. The stagnant swampy areas as well as the dry stretches will be replaced with a constant flow of fresh water. Both of these methods can be practiced separately or simultaneously together during Kung Fu training or during daily life, whether walking, standing, sitting, or lying down. It's through the advancement of these two methods that my training became spiritual. As I opened my energy system more and more and developed my ability to tune in with my mind through the connective tissue, I learned that this method can be used to attain higher spiritual states. In fact, it's just a natural progression of the practice, as these states are at the very center, the very core of our being. We just have to work our way deep enough inside to access them.